been able to earn this, then I can be able to spend quite a number of this. Talk to the number of young ladies listening to you this evening on how they make sure they have their records, as well as even saving this amount of money, the kind of tips and tricks to balance all that.
So financial management is a skill, and you learn the skill. You either learn it the hard way, or you go and look for information and actually understand what it entails, which is why I was saying pay attention to the money. One of the other biggest things that statistics has shown that plagues women is the lack of financial literacy. Actually, that's a really big one. Even before you talk about access to capital, financial literacy is a really big one. So hence, case in point, there are no records, because I don't understand that even records are meant to really help me. So we have so many tools now. Your phone has a capability of keeping records sometimes. There is a sort of fallacy that M-Pesa are records. Those are not records when it comes to a banking institution. You have to put in money into an account, even if you're going to remove it and use it for something else. You have to show those sort of transactions. So if you're starting out right now and your business is on the phone, get a bank account. Put what you earn at the end of the day into an account, then remove it. Invest in this...
money market fund?
Not even money market fund yet. Hey, that one. Invest in your business. Your business is a money market fund first, but you invest in these small apps that are there that are help you to track your expenses, track your revenue. You don't need a whole QuickBooks and all those other things that come with it. Nowadays is everything. So digitally, actually, you have everything you can to manage your finances, but you need to learn. And again, now with Google, you have a lot of resources out there that can teach you how to do that. So women, if you're young, you have to be curious about money. You cannot make money and then go do your hair at the same breath and then go spend this. You have to really have good business manners, financial manners from the very beginning. And you'll find even it works for you, because then you can also track. You can say, I'm making this much money. One of the questions we get asked is, are you paying yourself? Questions like that. And those can only come if you start looking at a business like a business, I think. I can put it that way. Not as the way we start, I was trying to make money to pay rent. This,
Yes. And whatever you're talking about, now this definitely would affect, would cut across both men and women. You start something, someone has listened to you tonight, and they decide 2025 is my year to do this. But then they reach around November, December, they realize, no, I have done what Vicky told me, what Kibotho told me, but no, this is not, working. And they decide, let me, let me shut down. And we've seen a number of startup businesses in the country over the recent years closing down for quite a number of reasons. How do you ensure that for the next 5 years, up to 2030, your business is still there?
I think when you're starting a business, really, the way that I see it and the way maybe I've experienced it, we can hear what Purity has, is you're really focused on building the business model. You're not aware of it, but you are, because you're trying to figure out what products am I selling, how much am I selling this product, what's working, what's not. So you're kind of conducting market research, unaware, and then you're also trying to get people to work with you. There's so much there that's going on that sometimes it's difficult to even think about my model for the next 5 years, you see. So, but the first point of really getting yourself, what she mentioned, a business mentor or coach, is, I think for me, one of the not cheaper, but one of the life hacks. It's actually a life hack, that you can have for yourself, because it will help you and guide you into how do you do things right from the beginning. But I can tell you for a fact, 90% of businesses they just start. As she said, we just start. So you are bound to make many, many mistakes.